Yeah, absolutely. And if we were sending around more peacemakers rather than war makers, ambassadors, and people engaged in friendly discussion, we'd have a much better world for everyone, right? And we've got to look forward to our posterity and what we're creating and leaving behind. Because I think a lot of people have pointed it out in the past as well. It's that some of the people that should have taken responsibility when the opportunity was there didn't do so, right? And it's the situation we're left with now.
Well, the truth of war is the wars have continued because those who went and saw, when they returned, they were told not to speak about what they saw and did. And so the atrocities of war have actually been hidden. They've been glorified in the media, right? Oh, war is cool. Fight the Indians, fight the Chinese, fight the Saudis, fight the whatever, right? It's like, no, war. War is the cost of war. The cost of war is our humanity. Mankind has clearly lost its humanity if it continues to allow, enable, and pay for wars, genocide, right? Murder of and oppression of innocent people. We're all in this together. There's just varying parts of responsibility, but if we feel like they're not connected, like, oh, I'm different, I'm not part of that, are you ever going to do anything about it? Feel the connection. Everyone should and can feel the connection to this world, to the life we're living, because the way that the world operates, it's unhealthy. One of the thoughts I had earlier today, how on earth do you communicate to people that it's very possible the majority of what you'd learned was wrong? As far as how to live, how to behave, what's important, so much of us in this realm and time, we've been taught wrong. Guess what? I hate to, okay, I'm going to sound insensitive and cruel, okay? And I recognize actually in my caution, I am recognizing my blessings, okay? How truly blessed I am to have had minimal exposure to some things in life. But the reality is our loss, our grief, that pain of betrayal and disappointment, right? Losing someone we just fucking love. They mean everything. That pain and that the power of that sadness or sorrow or anger, it's it only has the power that we allow it. So don't allow yourself to suffer. Okay. You don't have to be a callous prick when you lose someone or something. It's normal and healthy to process your emotions, right? But I remember noticing it earlier in my life when, like, Oprah and Jerry Springer, I was like, I knew it without knowing it. I was like, they're programming people to think like fucking victims. It's like, what is going on in this world? This society is being taught to carry around depression and sadness and, oh, you just need some more chemicals. No, no, you need to go reconnect with who the hell you are. Child of God sent here to the world to shine brightly. When we diminish ourselves, we lose sight of why we're here. And then the two go together. You lose sight while you're here, you start diminishing yourself. You start diminishing yourself, you lose sight while you're here. We live in a world of broken systems, right? The trust has been broken. That reminds me of a channel guy I know here. Is that Jason? You know who I'm talking about?
I'm not familiar. No.
Cool dude. We just never like hit it off. Broken systems, broken trust is his channel's name. Oh, no, I'm thinking of someone else, but that's still the right name. No. Yeah, now I'm confusing myself with trying to put names and faces together. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, where you were too. I mean, you're right. Like, they talked about the Jerry Springer effect and them forcing, or not forcing, but trying to guide people toward the use of chemicals rather than fun and easy things that could, alleviate that suffering within us, like deep breathing and meditation and some of the things you promote here on your channel. I mean, because those things are free. And if you get everybody doing that, and feeling good.
Exactly. Dude, I think that, see, this is why it makes sense. Trauma and fear have been used as very effective tools of propaganda, or it's all tied together, right? You cause confusion, you create fear, you get people thinking in their emotions and a clouded mind. And the main thing is they start lowering their own ability to think, losing their consciousness. Oh, we've got a wonderful guest returning. Man with his own testimony of spiritual blessings. Hey, welcome back, Ashton, right?
Howdy, howdy. Yep, that's it. So, hey, you were just talking about Jerry Springer. I just had a real quick thing to share about Jerry Springer. Does everybody know that show was scripted? I didn't know if anybody else knew that other than me. My grandfather, the one time when I was probably maybe 12, 13 years old, he was online and he thought he was trying to get tickets for the Jerry Springer show to go watch it while it was being live recorded. And he actually got offered to be on the show because he put his profession as a truck driver. And I wouldn't sit here and believe it either, but I was sitting right beside him when he got the phone call, and it made him damn near fall out of his chair from laughing. But it was completely scripted, and they wanted him to go on as the truck driver who drives over the road, and his wife was cheating on him with a black man. And my pap is as bad as country you could get. He wears the cowboy hat. He has the boots. He's been a truck driver for 60 years. So of course he denied it because he didn't want people back home thinking that it was real. But yeah, no, just a little fun fact. It was Jerry Springer was scripted as scripted could be.
Dude, see, that's just, Actually, I mean, now that you say that, I do remember more stories of it, and it makes sense. They want to inflame and get attention, and it works, right? The devil uses psyops, and the government has been working with the devil. Holy shit, it's true, man.
Yeah, no, I thought it was you guys brought up about Jerry Springer. I'm like, wait, Oprah, I could probably believe is real. I could probably see Oprah being real, but Jerry Springer, dude, that dude was as fake as they came.
Well, the thing is they celebrated victimhood and chaos. They normalized it. And you know what? Mom won't like it, but I saw some of my family in some of those episodes, man. It was like, what the frick? Hey, the thing is, though, regardless of the way it was, we've grown up with this time, right? The songs, the celebrities, the patterns of stuff, but we're here to really reclaim this world in new ways. Welcome back, Little Lippy. How you doing, brother?
Greetings, Jack. Greetings, Frank. Greetings, Allwine. I just want to make sure everybody understands. I am not mocking God when I do this, is a form of greeting in many cultures. India, it means namaste. So when somebody is running their mouth that I'm mocking God because I put my hands together in an Anjali Mudra, even where the yoga instructors show you that this is a way of centering your balance individually within yourself. So when people go around saying that I'm mocking God when I do this, I wish you would just watch and learn instead of running your mouth claiming that I'm bringing up drama by mocking God. I
Blessings,
merely
El
meant
Perro.
Right. I merely meant a greetings. Thank you.
Yeah, ignore those Sadducees and Pharisees. They're going to tell you how the cow eats the cabbage.
Yeah. Upload another special video for me.
I don't want to cause offense, but this seems appropriate. I want to encourage everyone to put down the weapons of aggression and the aggressive defenses, right?
Yes. Yes. This is not aggressive at all, is it? It's a greeting.
To be fair, when I usually do that, I'm making fun of Chinese culture. So I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna involve in that one.
Ooh,
Well,
how dare
hey.
you?
It's for me, it just feels natural. It is a way of prayer and, acknowledgement. Hey, we've got another wild card guest. Sorry, Frank. You have something you were going to jump in with?
Yeah, no worries. I just say you no make fun of Chinese culture. That's not very polite. We have a big egg roll, not like a Vietnamese egg roll.
Please stop.
Sorry,
I know you are there. Frank is there.
I'm being playful. Yeah, blessings to everyone in the chat. There's some people tuning in from the Frank Monday channel too. So yeah, chats with Jack. It's a good thing. Check it out. Come on over and join us.
Much love. Well, be warned. Be careful. Tom, welcome back. Can we be peaceful today?
Spring Trek up here.
He's not available for me to do so.
He'll be up. I'm issuing to him that I'm here, you fucking moron. And Anal Wine, don't worry about me. I realized today that you are not in my league, and I'll just disregard your rural dumbassery. Like, he knows Springer was fake. We all knew Springer was fake because we saw multiple guests show up for different reasons, but he buys into you, Jack.
I'm gonna.
And
Please,
you're good.
please pause. Okay.
I am good. I am, and it's because of God.
You're so pretty.
Here. I saw in the chat. It looks like Tarek is on his way, but I want you just to chill and just.
You're the one that's going to need to chill, Jack.
Because I'm trying to do something else here. Goblin, welcome to you. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm feeling blessed. Are you joining with any ideas or purpose on your mind right now?
Right now, I'm just tuning in and I'll chime in as we go.
All right. I appreciate that. Let me bring back Tommy, but please, Tom, let's slow down together, please.
Oh, we will, Jack. We're going to take it nice and slow so everyone can see when you can't finish out the conversation exactly what you are.
Okay. Well, let's be fair with each other.
I
Can we
always
agree
am.
to that?
That's why they can't handle me.
Well, sometimes it doesn't seem like you're real fair with me.
Yeah, because you don't understand that, or you'd still have a family. You're not a man, Jack. You're not integrity. You're not honor. You're a piece of shit. I'm waiting on Tarek.
But see, just because you say those things or
No,
think those things,
I've got a lot coming for you, Jack. Whether I show up here or not, I am going to show exactly what type of person you are.
well, you already are. And so it's not through your words, but it's through how I deal with you. And Tom, you're clearly still angry today. I still haven't even clearly understood why you want to talk to Tarek here on the live stream with me. You didn't ask permission. Does anyone else know what's going on here?
Not a fucking clue.
No clue. Zero.
Goblin?
No, I don't have any idea. I haven't been tuning into that the last few days because I personally think a lot of the stuff is a waste of time, but that's just my opinion.
Well, I'm talking about here and now. This is the thing. And another part of this is that, yeah, you may not know the background like me. Now I'm getting what you were saying a little bit more, but the holy cows. What I'm really trying to figure out is how do I get past this? Right? Because this hostility is not my doing, and yet apparently it is my responsibility. So we've got Tarek here. Tarek, welcome back. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you, Jack?
Do you understand why Tommy wanted you up here today?
No, no. But okay. I may have my own idea or why. Maybe does he want to talk about the $27 again? I thought I cleared that up. I don't know if that's what he wants to talk about. I'm not sure.
Oh, that might be it.
Oh, yeah, he wants yesterday. It's the $27, right?
Yeah,
let's not clarify.
Yeah, let's not forget the 60 from a while back, right, Jack?
Actually, let's look at just an aspect of this, right? How much time in our lives do we waste over pennies, right? $20, $27, $100, $1,000. Where's the pennies, right? I mean, at some point, we're wasting our time.
We don't even have pennies anymore. They don't make them anymore. They're like our collector's item now.
No, they make them. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I heard about that.
They stopped the minting of pennies, but they're still in circulation.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
I'm going to bring Tommy back up, and let's see if we can bring some resolve to whatever hostilities he's trying
let's get it down to the three people involved.
Okay, let's tell you what. Let's be fair.
I'm trying to show you how I used to do things, Jack, because you don't understand because you're a liar and a fraud.
Okay.
Now, the only thing I did wrong yesterday is I told you owed me that money because I was just going at you like that. The reality is you owe this man a refund. And Tarek, it doesn't matter how well off you are or whether you care, he owes you that money because he did not deliver on what you paid for. And then we'll get into how he lied about it in the first place. See how he wowed? He's manipulated the audience into responding to things like holy cows, wow, or repeating someone's name. We are all held to the same standard under God, and that dude doesn't know that standard.
What do you
now
think,
he's
Jack?
going to confused. He's going to show us that he doesn't understand because we know he very much understands. And I'm going to show countless videos where he shows that he understands.
Okay.
Big nod now. Big slow nod now. You're so confident, Jack.
Man, Tommy's got you by the book there. He knows like your
really
signs
do.
and everything.
I really do.
Tommy, did you know I checked into this? Like, well, I think like he knows everything you're gonna do. It's just what I mean. But there's one thing.
Let Jack respond to what I've said without laughing, because he wants to be taken seriously, and I crack him up, but I haven't told any jokes today. Drek has a reason to laugh. He sees what's happening.
Yeah,
No.
but Jack, do you know that? I see what's happening, but here's one thing I tell you. You know how many times, like, well, let me tell you something. You know how you always say Tommy's name when you talk to him? You keep saying it repeatedly, hey, Tommy, 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 Tommy. You know, it's a wave manipulation to keep repeating the name over and over. If you look it up in psychology.
When you're held hostage, Jack, it'll make them think you're human. My name is Jack Talcott. We've called your family, Jack Talcott. They keep hanging up. Jack, stop with the wow. Aren't you like this great leader?
Let's get into it. Yeah, let's get into the heated subject here. Where do you want to start, Jack?
Actually, Tarek, I'd love to start with you.
Sure.
Well,
Because you seem to be,
reply to what I just said before we started to get off on a tangent.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
well, this is the thing. I don't believe I can because
Oh.
he wasn't making sense. But Tarek, according to you, he was spot on. So why
Hold
don't
on,
you
hold on,
translate for me?
Please
Help me
keep in
understand what
mind-
Tommy was saying.
Please keep in mind there are clips that you and I have already discussed this, so you're not confused. I got you by the balls, how small they might be, but you're fucking up.
Here and now.
And Jack, are you not going to get into your memories? Because when you say I'm a wild card, say why Snafu can't come up, say why Steven can't come up or me, you're in your memories. When you say Pat